Right, today we are going to do geometrical transformation. Geometrical transformation. So what is transformation? What is transformation? Transformation is a change in position or dimensions or both of a shape. The transformation is a change in position or dimensions or both of a shape. So, introduction to transformation. We are dealing with image and object. So object, for example, we have point B, point C. This is object, original, and original shape. Then image, it is denoted by A1, A2, B2, B1, A1, B2, C, A1, B1, C1. Or A2, B2, C2. So A saya ningani tumaiti. Anengari machi ma image. So this is original chi. This is object or inengeni original point on ngokapio. And this one. Right, triple transformation with isometric transformation, isomerism transformation, or isomerism. Isomerism transformation. So isomerism transformation and my shape asinga change length and angle. For example, number one, it's near to translation. Then number two, it's near to reflection. Then number three, it's near to rotation. So this is those are isomerism transformation. Alright, nani isomerism transformation. My shape ano change length and angle. For example, enlargement, number one, enlargement. Then number two, shear. Then number three, stretch. So before you start transformation, you should know matrices of those transformation above. Transformation above. And those are so right ne getting sana pana. Right, tine translation number one. Translation description unotangwa name kuti translation, then also is a translation vector. So how to find translation vector? Wanganoti TV, it's not image minus object. Ndo matsagira tita translation vector. Then reflection with those matrices of reflection. So you can reflect along x-axis, y is equal to 0. Ndo matrices yacho. Reflection along the y-axis, x is equal to 0. Ndo matrices yacho. Reflection along the y is equal to negative x. ndochi matrix yacho. Reflection along the line y is called x. This is yacho. So description, how to describe a reflection. Number 1, name a reflection. Number 2, mirror line y is called mx plus c. Right. Number 3, matrices. Matrices of anticlockwise rotation of 90 degrees are about the origin. Do this one. Rotation of 180 about the origin. About the origin. Do anticlockwise rotation of 270 degrees about the origin. Do matrix yacho. Rotation of 360 about the origin. Do this one. Clockwise rotation of 270 degrees above the origin. Then 90 degrees clockwise rotation about the origin. So description, how to describe rotation. Number 1, name rotation. Number 2, center of rotation. Number 3, angle of rotation. This one. Then non-isomerism transformation, enlargement, matrix enlargement, not cook k. So where k is a scale factor. Saka matrix inoshanda kana center ye enlargement iri 0 0. So description, name enlargement, center of enlargement, scale factor chichana. Shear x-axis invariant do yacho, y-axis invariant do is shear factor, distance moved by a point over distance of point from the invariant line. Description, name shear. Number 2, shear factor. Right. Stretch, tine one-way stretch, tine two-way stretch. So one-way stretch, we have x-axis invariant line do this one. Matrix yacho. Y-axis invariant line do this one. So where k is a scale factor. So two-way stretch in a two scale factors. K1 0 0 K2. So stretch factor is distance of image from the invariant line over distance of object from the invariant line. Description, name is stretch. Then number 2, stretch factor. So ndo ma description acho. Right. Right. Tripapa tine yatoti translation formation and it. Translation. This is translation. Mkono ati ma shapes are same. Hapana cha chinja papa. I shape yango chinjwa position yango toro ndo vya chinjwa position. So ndo zinokuradza kuti ichi translation. Saka kana uchi draw transformation unoshandisa ruler and pencil. Don't use this one. Andika. So how to find how to describe this one. Number 1, that translation. Andika. Then number 2, translation vector. TV. Mirror is a column. So translation vector, how to find the translation vector? How to find the translation vector? That not image minus object. So pana bangatore this is object. First, some object points in the area. 1 na 0, 1 na 0 to plotter. Then 1 na 2, 1 wa x na 2 pana to plotter. Then 2 na 0, 2 na 0 pana potura rula yako batanidza pana. Doma drawera tinoita transformation ya. So this is A ndo object. Then E will be ndo image. Anditi. So this is image. This is object. Anditi. So nye pana apa ndeyuda so. Tati suska dotsaga TV tinoti image minus object. Anditi. So ngatore ma points atrukuda. Tikatora apa tufano toro nepapa nepana. sanga tore panapa gatiti isusu pana 1 na 0 handiti ora gatore pana pari simple pana 1 na 2 minus antatora panapa isichaenda futi panapa sorry image nded this one panapa gatore panapa negative 2 na 4 sorry negative 2 na 4 handiti ndoma image point then kuno takuya kunototora chi panapa 1 na 2 saka tinowana negative 2 negative 1 negative 3 4 minus 2 is 2 so ndo translation vector kozoita mumwe anogona kutorowo panapa ngatitore panapa ndiani negative 2 or negative 2 na 2 minus negative 2 na 2 then gatore panapa 1 na 0 sa panapa tiwana negative 2 negative 1 negative 3 then pana 2 minus 0 ndi 2 mona zvakafanana saka unofanira kuti ukatora panapa point yawatora panapa inofanira kufanana nepanapa handiti usati wakatora panapa wotora uku unenge watotadza so ndo madescribe atoita translation right takuenda inonzi reflection. This is object and saka object yedu this one then image yedu this one object ne image and so how to describe reflection. Reflection number 1 to name out reflection here. Reflection zvakafanana kuti ukaenda pa window use mirror anditi ukaenda pa window ichi chindo chikubuda ndo ichi then ichi chindo ichi then ichi chindo ichi so this is reflection ikuto reflector zvitooneka right. Mirror line is the line lies between those shapes. Is the line lies between those shapes. So ndipapa center. And mirror line is center line between two shapes. Is center line between two shapes. Saka iri ku reflector iyanditi ndipapi pa center line pacho. Center line ndipapi tikati 1 anditi 2 3 4 5 anditi so center line yedu ndipapi iwe unongo wakutarisawo pana tikati 1 2 3 4 5 saka pana tichati 1 2 kuno kutoti 1 2 saka pakati pe box irori inenge iri 0,5 anditi saka pana tikati 1 tikati 1 to 2 to 3 to 4 to 5 ndo pakati ni pakati ndo pane mirror line redu and saka is 0,5 iri kukata x axis saka x is equal to 0,5 and saka reflection across x is equal to 0,5 tunzana ndo inonzi reflection ndo inonzi mirror line saka iwe unodraw line rako draw line rako anditi right. Takuenda inonzi rotation. Rotation this is rotation anditi kuti ya rotate kudai so p ndobva waya ku q ndobva waya uku anditi then r ndobva enda then p chango rotate kudai so anditi chango dai so ndo inonzi rotation here. So how to find the rotation? Unonema this is rotation then center then kudai so ichi clockwise then kudai so anti-clockwise and Saka nyaya yakakosha ndeyekuziva mamatrices. Ndizvo. Saka center of rotation inowanika so. Center of rotation inowanika so. Zvakafanana nekuti FQR handiti, then this ya rotate so handiti 90 degrees apa 90 degree Q then ukuthi R P image kai. Sa center of rotation nobatanidza line iri, then nobatanidza line iri, then pane rinopodza papa abatane ese. Saka panapa ndo pane center of rotation pari kubatana two malines. Satomboti pana 3 pana 1 negative 1. Sa center of rotation negative 1 na 3. Then shape yedu ya rotate chia woisa direction 90 degrees chichi ndo inonzi center of right. Enlargement kana chiti enlargement anoona ti enlargement image ke image object, this one image. Saka one shape inoita bigger than chi haisinyaya yekuti object pese ndo painenge iri small, pamwe pacho inenge inoita big. Saka kana chiti enlargement inenge iri bigger than chi this one. Anditi pane shape inenge ya enlarge. So panapa uchabatanidza panapa, batanidza panapa, batanidza panapa. Saka enlargement handiti ma lines crossana kana ile enlargement crossana. Tunzwana. So describe enlargement number 1. Tinonyora kuti enlargement handiti. Number 2 tinonyora isusu kuti chi center of chi enlargement. Center of enlargement, for example, tine shape yedu pana handiti iyi ndo shape yedu ke this one is shape ready handiti. Sapanapa tiri kudai so handiti batanidza kuno tibatanidza kuno. Saka ma line edu anenge achiramba achienda nditi tomboti ari kucrossana kuno, then iri redu rocrossa pana. Saka panapa ndo panowanika center of rotation, center of enlargement handiti. Kana pamba pana negative 6 kuno kuna 1 wakuti negative 6 na 1. Ndizvo ndo matsvagira atoita chi center of enlargement. Then center of enlargement apa nescale yanga iri apa ka zvasikabudibudizwa kwabatanidza apa, batanidza apa, batanidza zvaizobatana kuno kamene kwa zvaizobatana. Saka yanga iri chi negative 8,2 ndo yanga iri yacho. Then number 3 enlargement factor. Enlargement factor, how to find enlargement factor? Enlargement factor, enlargement factor taudzwa isusu kuti chi tinotsvaga se enlargement factor. Unotsvaga one side rauri kuda. Alright, gatishandei na AC, gatishandei na AB. Unoti image points over chi object point. Sapana kuti A1 to B1, A1 na B1 kuno ndi 6 ka over kuno kundia toti AB futi handiti. Saka panapa tiri kuti isusu kubva apo kusvika apa tine mabox mangani 1 2 ndizvo ka. Saka kuno kuichi 1 2 3 4 handiti ndo matsvagira atoita. Tinoverenga 1 2 3 4. Saka pana chati 4 over notanga ne image, then over 1 2 2 is equal to 2. So panapa enlargement factor yedu ndiani ndi 2 ndizo manzisana chara enlargement factor tinoti image over object, image point over object ndofunga tambudzana ngura mashura ndi chiti isusu vamwe anoshandisa ndizo mumwe anogona kushandisa pana andikatiti A1 to C1 over AC sapanapa ngativerenge mabox 1 2 3 4 5 6 takuti 6 over panapa AC 1 2 3 tuti over 3 ndizo sapanapa tiwana 2 so tiwana 2 chet simple ndo matsvagira tita enlargement factor. Right, takuya inonzi shear. Shear, this is shear. Masides achinja. Pane side risingachinja. Anditi. But mamwe anochinja. Shear yakangofana nerekeni. Tino stretch anditi but pane mhande yaichinja anditi. Ndizvoka. So tino stretch amarekens aya 2 masides aya ndio anenge achingo stretch chete. Anditi anenge achingoita shear. But mhande yaibva yakachinja shape size. Ndozo fani pana. Sometimes shear inobva pa same point. Tunzwanana. So pana ngatiti isusu this is image, this is object, then image. This okay. So how to describe the shear? Nonyora kuti shear number 1, notonyora kuti shear number 2, tikuda shear factor. Saka shear factor tawirirana isusu kuti shear factor how to find a shear factor. A shear factor tinoti distance moved by a point over distance of point from the invariant line. So invariant line ndiani ndo pari kugara mashape pana ndo invariant line. Saka invariant line redu ndi y is equal to 1. Ndo invariant line. Saka y is equal to 1. Ndo invariant line. Ndo pari kubva ese mashape pa same point anditi. So invariant line redu nenge richi y is equal to 1. Saka panapa tiri kuti isusu distance moved by a point. Distance moved by a point. Ndizo. Distance moved by a point pane parasika papa. Ndizo regendi nyatsutasa. Right, shear so shear factor tikuti distance moved by a point. To not choose a one point. So I choose to distance moved by the image point to object point to image point. And over distance moved, distance of point from the invariant line. Distance point from invariant line to this one. And tukubva pana pa invariant line tienda pane imwe point. Tikunzwanana. Saka tenda kutora ku object. Lokwa tenda kutora kote ku image. Unoshandisa object. Ndizvo. Tinge takuti isusu AD. And ndo distance kubva pa invariant line to point. Distance of point from the invariant line. Distance yekubva pa point kubva pa point from the invariant line to point ndo distance yacho. Mumwe anogona kushandisa suda kuti point iyi handiti distance moved by a point object object point to image point. Saka unongova kuti c ngatishandise c na c1 over distance of point from the distance of point from the saka panapa tichashandisa bc handiti bosi panapa andichatorera kuno ndikuenda saka tichatorerawo futi ipapa kubva pa object papa c ndo object kusvika pa invariant line. Kuno kutatora d to d1 anditika saka distance yedu iri kubva pa d pacho kunobata invariant line. Haikona kuzotora kuti watora d woti d1 kuno kwa kuti c woti izvo ngwa kutopaisa but zvinobuda zvakafanana nazvo asi unofanira kuita sapana kuti kuti bc alright ngatiweke ito ngatiweke ito sapana patichati isusu d to d1 it's 1 2 3 over panapa chakuti ad 1 2 saka scale factor yedu ndi 1,5 then panapa ngatimboti up kusvika 1 2 3 over bc 1 2 2 saka inenge iri 1,5 aiona ndo chete so ndo matsvagira tiita shear factor inyaya kubva pa object chichi unobata image then ozotora hako ipa kubva pa object unobata invariant line. Right, this is stretch ndofunga tuziva pane chinokura. Saka what is the difference between stretch and enlargement? Handiti enlargement mapoints ese tati abatani kapepe handiti but panapa aya anobatana one chete ndo rinongopotsa ndizvo yakafanana nerotation inyaya ngoti haizoite enlarge kudaiso. Rotation ine two malines anocrossa but one rinoita se ari cross ndo zvafana neku stretch kune aya 2 aya ari kutocrossa b na b a na a then kuno kurobva right c na c ndo inonzi stretch andika but ichi enlarge. So how to find the stretch, how to describe the stretch, how to describe the stretch. Describe the stretch. Describe the stretch number 1. Tinongonyora kuti stretch, tinongonema ndo stretch yacho. Number 2, stretch factor. So how to stretch factor zviri wise handitika zviri wise ndezvekudai. So stretch factor zviri wise, zviri wise ndezvekudai. So bosi panapa ma objects eda ma points edu objects Indian 1,2 then B Indian 2,2 then C Indian 1,6 then ma image yacho A1 Indian 4,2 then B1 Indian it's 12,2 then C1 Indian it's 4,6 ndizo. Saka iwe kana uda kutsvaga stretch factor zviri simple. Stretch factor kana uda kutsvaga stretch factor first, zviri very simple. Tangowaona kuti invariant line rako ndiani first. So invariant line redu it's ndiani right. Panapa zviri simple. Handiri kuona tese kuti invariant line unoiona so. Tarisa kuti ndikupi kune ma coordinates akafanana, like panapa 2 na 2, 2 na 2, 2 na 2. Anditi. So invariant line rako ndiani? Ndi y, because ma y coordinates akafanana. Anditi. So the invariant line first, the invariant line is y-axis. Saka y-axis x anenge ari chi 0. Ndizo. Saka invariant line rako kana riri y-axis, we use x coordinates kutsvaga stretch factor. Kunyazonzwanana. We use x coordinate kutsvaga stretch factor. So panapa tiri kuti isusu stretch factor yedu ndiani? Stretch factor yedu handiti kushandisa, takushandisa ma x coordinates. We use x coordinates. Handiti. Saka ma x coordinates katitore tinenge takuti image over tinoti image point over object point. Katitore 1 point. Saka panapa tati 4 divided by 1 and 4 divided by 1. A 1 over A. Ndizo. Ndo sacho. Saka panapa tikuti 4 divided by 1 to 4. Katitore B 1 over B. B 1 over B. Saka panapa tikati 12 over 3. Tunaona 4. Handimuona zvangofanana. Sanyaya ndekutanga waziya invariant line. Invariant line rako unotanga watasa ma coordinates akafanana. Saka panapa ndi y-axis handiti. Then ari y-axis takushandisa ma x coordinates kutsvaga scale factor. So thank you. Right, gatite one example.